Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingsblood with me, BringItDon. Let's do the quest for Dandrum. Moral the Black. Maybe it was a bad idea to chain these witches. It seems like Moral the Black, one of the elder witches who lives in the Black Sickle, is on her way to us. You got that, right? Maybe.
Moral the Black? Didn't even know the old hag is still alive. Looking forward to beating her in a duel. Witch versus witch.
Okay, we'll bring you along then. And we'll see how that goes. And we'll do a quest for Thiorin. Kill Blake. The 8-armed bounty mafia is very pleased with your actions so far. They've now issued a higher priority mission. There's a huge shark at the beaches, roaming the shallow waters and seemingly getting used to eating human flesh. This beast must die, but be careful. This does not seem to be an easy task. Alright, so just the one enemy. We'll just bring a bunch of single target spells. Not that we have a lot of those on hand. Guess the blind might be useful. Not too shabby. We'll grab these pants. Attack evasion plus 25% and armor plus 93. Alright, Garnak is down. That's trouble. When you pick him back up. He goes right back down. But we did it! Good job, team. I'll grab the Ancient. Ability power plus 131, and magic resist plus 68.
Ulra has acquired Grimguard. Still, the barrier hasn't been restored. Something wrong is going on. I can feel it.
Moria used to be the throne of the great demon Gaulash 400 years ago. There is not another place in Arthania with a denser concentration of demonic powers.
Whatever they plan to do, we should go there and stop anything worse from happening.
I guess we should prepare for a quest without return. Talk to me again if you feel ready for this last mission.
Awesome. So we just won't talk to him, and we'll keep questing. 50 herbs. $25 herbs. Do this quest for Gorgle. Unlocking the Seal Part 2. A Plague Giant. Great. Zarvir reports that he needs more ingredients to break the temple's seal. Next up is the acid entrails of a Plague Giant. Good luck with this one. You'll need it. Yeah, these guys are no joke. Bring Boris, and he'll be our only melee character. I'm gonna bring a few of these just to use them up. Daredevil is maxed out, so I don't want to bother doing that quest. And Konda, on the other hand, we're almost done with. So we'll fight a bunch of rats. Make her a little tankier. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my cat's sleeping beside me. He fell in his sleep, it looks like.
Chief Zol, it is honor to fight on your side.
So it looks like these guys are doing focus damage. This Fenya kept losing her focus. At least that's what it looked like. I'll just grab the legendary item. Magic resist plus 32, ability power plus 31, and focus regen plus 5 per second. Alright, I guess we'll grab the middle one. Ability power plus 63, initial shield plus 50, attack damage plus 15, and magic resist plus 31. There's some junk that we can sell. Attack damage plus 10, attack speed plus 2, critical damage plus 11%, and focus damage plus 3. And actually grab another red item while we're at it. The block rate plus 75% and initial shield plus 269. You can afford that outright. He's pretty much set for equipment. Alright, no blue quests, but we also have plenty of cities we need to max out. Oh wait, there's one over here. Ivy Garden. The best cake ever, 1. Given our history, we should be worrying about other things, especially the ogres of Otork. But I tell you, living in constant fear of being eaten is much easier to bear with a full stomach. Rufus Rickerol is planning to make the greatest cake ever. He has given me a list of ingredients. Start by getting the wings of some specters. Alright, Macelheim is maxed out. Nijandria is not, so we'll do a quest for them.
Curia, thank you.
Huh? For what?
You gave me my life back.
Stop being sentimental. We've got a battle to win.
Alright, we'll grab the legendary. Also, I think that's the first time we've seen this portrait. Armor plus 43, initial shield plus 80, and magic resist plus 54.
These eyeballs are filled with arcane energies.
So it would have made more sense to bring all archers here. These fully ranged quests are pretty difficult. But if Garnet gets in there in time... we should be fine. I don't care for any of these. I'll just grab the middle one so we can sell it later. $60 Arcanium. The quest for Gar Rock. kosh'gor Finals. Ugh, you did great, but this fight will be all or nothing. Baruch, Bonebreaker, and the Brickwall Brawlers are on their way to Arena. The strongest breaker of bones. Give us good final, yes? I'll see what I can do.
kosh'gor final? Krill excited! Krill wanna go! Take Krill to final!
Okay. In that case, I should go ahead and bring 2 assassins for the bonus. So even though he's not recommended, I'm gonna bring him anyway. No, I'm gonna save him for the dungeon. Oh, most of my fighters aren't recommended. Alright, we'll see if we make this party work. I think she's fairly tanky, right? A decent attack evasion and block chance. Yeah, she should be fine. I mean, I could probably do better, but... we'll see how this team does. And the Missing Children Part 3. Ooh, the collar. Clear the way, and yes, I think I found it. I did not dare go inside, because I already heard a voice in my head. Maybe you can go there and banish the thing that is responsible for abducting our children. We'll see. Alright, 2 tankiest fighters, 2 healers. Shoga's recommended. We'll bring some archers. Already have 2 supporters. I don't need another. And that should do. Alright, focus potion for Garnak. We have a heal for Boris. Revives on our archers. Actually, I'll keep that. Stun on Brog and some damage on Ashoga. The stony desert before you is so dry, you can already feel it sapping the moisture from your tongue. Across the hard-pan earth, you observe the faintest of walking trails intertwined like veins as far as you can see. Scattered bones, humanoid and otherwise, as well as the shattered personal effects of wayward travelers long gone, tell a story of deals gone wrong and backstabbings gone right. To walk this place is a court misfortune, to be sure, but perhaps luck will be on your side. You stand in the middle of a set of simple desert graves. Yes, one of them looks especially precious. But haven't your parents told you about the curse of the mummy? Attack damage plus 38, life leech plus 6%. And a life trap. A gorgeous glowing ruby barely peeking out of a sandy basin catches your eye. You reach down to pick it up when it suddenly sinks deep into the sand, evading you. The sands begin to shift and swirl beneath your feet, as tentacles branded with complex runes erupt from the ground all around you. You feel foolish for being baited so easily, and realize you have to act quickly to keep from being swallowed alive by whatever horrendous beast hungers below. You fight off the deadly creatures and outmaneuver them until they're no longer in pursuit, but come away from the encounter with a few shallow wounds. And another life trap, great. You find yourself pitching forward, head over feet, crashing hard into the sandstone floor. You look at your feet to see tendrils of mummified thorny vines coiling up your legs. Just within reach is a mechanism comprising a glowing blood-red gem and a lock smothered in sylphic glyphs. Same description as before. And a healing fountain. Seemingly placed at random on a arid plain, a rusted bucket sits at the base of a water pump. Aside from its placement, the only detail of note is the pump's handle made of solid gold. A few sparse drops from the pump's spigot assures you that hydration is available should you need it. Let's do this fight first. You cannot believe your eyes, but your soul and heart fills with dread and horror as hordes of undead rise from the sand and march towards you. Oh, that's right, he's melee. Gonna position him a little better. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Well, I didn't think Garnak was going to go down that easily, so we'll come back to this dungeon later. Okay, 2 failed quests. We'll retry both of them. Great. I still like Bodo and Horus coming with us. Millie and... let's bring Curia this time. I know Krill wants to go, so we'll bring Puck along as well. Garnak would excel. I mean, he excels in all the fights. I'm going to bring him along for this one. I'll bring Boris and probably Serena along with the other. It's not enough damage. I'll bring Ignis. Bring Lyrica instead. We need more DPS. Maybe Tara? Alright, see how that goes this time. And for this one, Boris, Glorious is recommended. Zorvash, Frog, Shoga, Garth. No healers in this party, so Shoga will stay back. We'll bring Zarasha. Instead of these two, we'll bring Curia and Ashoga. Alright, let's try these two again. You come across the top half of a skeleton petrified in the packed dust. Its one hand distinctly pointing toward a location its owner never reached. You look in that direction and spot a narrow opening to a canyon in a nearby cliffside, noting a few telltale signs of the place being used as a thieves' hideaway in the past. Start over here. A shrine. You stumble head over feet into a semicircle of sandstones cut into the desert floor. You stand up, dust yourself off, and notice you're in a sort of tiny amphitheater. Each stone features an arcanium-lined engraving of a different animal, posed as if delightfully caught in the middle of an elaborate dance.
I feel stronger.
Ooh, 30% attack speed. Another shrine. 15% ability power. Let's get back and do this fight real quick. You stand on top of one of the dunes and glance down into the desert. You hold your breath. An army of undead just appeared and marches towards your direction. Alright, that went a little better. And a light trap. Healing fountain, we have to take it. I could have stolen the gold, but We need a little bit of healing. I've seen that description already. One assassin will put Glorious back here to intercept. Alright, maybe I should just make my way towards the end of the dungeon. We use a lot of resources in that one fight. And again, we're going to get a red item regardless. Well, we have a healing fountain available. Let's go do this fight. We're still in good shape. How long is that going to last? Light trap. Alright, we'll do the healing fountain and we'll do the final fight. Amid some ruins stands a trough with a coiled nozzle at its end, in the form of a hooded snake, its fangs fiercely open. From the snake's mouth pours the faintest trickle of water. You can't help notice that many of the snake's scales are made of fine gold. Those children came here by their own will, and with an innocent mind. But your mind is full of hate. I can feel it. You came here to take them back, but there is no taking back. They are already asleep. Step closer, and I'll take you to the land of endless dreams as well. You say so, buddy. I'm not going to bother using any of my AoE spells here. I mean, it's free damage, but like it's wasted on a single entity boss fight. Alright. I think I still have a couple archers that need... Well, no, this is pretty good. I do think there's some archers that still need equipment. And definitely some casters, but this seems pretty solid too. Like it's Not common to find items that give both ability power and attack damage. I'm gonna grab this though. Ability power plus 67, health regen plus 9 per second, focus damage plus 4, and focus regen plus 9 per second. That'll be good for a support character. Millie or Bodo. Oh, sorry, I didn't bring an archer. That was a mistake. Oh no, we do have one archer. Okay, now we should be fine. I do appreciate that losing is a mechanic in the game that's incorporated into being part of the game. And some of the fights do require you to kind of take a step back and reevaluate before you try again. Some of the fights act kind of like a puzzle. But some of it does just boil down to how many consumables you have. Like for the dragon fights, how many stone tosses you have. This one's pretty solid. I'm gonna go with this. Ability power plus 104, attack damage plus 38, magic resist plus 24, and attack speed plus 9.
Hooah! We won! Krill the greatest!
Hey, you're not bad. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll continue questing. At this stage, we're just gonna keep grinding out all the cities until they're all maxed out before we start the final quest. I'm still not sure where some of these companions are supposed to be. But I think there's still some quests we haven't started. And some of them appear in dungeons. And we've had one appear in a yellow dungeon. So hopefully I just come across them as we try to max out these cities. We still can't do anything over here. They have a tavern tab though. I assumed at some point we'd unlock all this stuff, but oh well. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.